Folks, as I said, it's going on 2 years of this pandemic, and I know you're concerned about what this has meant for rich people. The effects of COVID on the wealthy have been extreme in that they are even more extremely wealthy. And I'll tell you all about it in my Admiral class segment. Rich people, they're just not like us. Us pay taxes.
Gah! How can they afford pitchforks on what I pay them?
Now, I make a fine living as a TV host, don't get me wrong, but according to new research, the wealth of the world's 10 richest men has doubled in the pandemic, a group that includes Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Larry Ellison, and Mark Zuckerberg, whose wealth swelled from a collective $700 billion to $1.5 trillion. Okay, that's an inconceivable amount of money. Here's one way to think about it. To make $1.5 trillion, you'd have to be paid $1 million a day for 1.5 million days. That's over 4,000 years. You'd have to make $1 million a day since they built the Great Pyramid. Or as these guys call it, the pool house. But these guys are just the canaries in the diamond mine. All the richies are richening up richer. But at least they're spending their cash on pressing humanitarian issues like Daddy Want Fancy Car. Because last year alone, Rolls-Royce delivered the most cars it has ever sold in its 117-year history. Well, of course, who wants to flee the torch-wielding mob in a getaway vehicles whose champagne cooling bay isn't inlaid with mother of pearl? Some of the whips the rich are buying include the $455,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom and the Rolls-Royce Ghost sedan, which, with a starting price of just over $300,000, is considered to be a more practical and affordable alternative, because nothing says practical and affordable like buying the same car as the Queen of England. The ultra-rich are also shelling out for the luxury cars of the sea, super yachts, which also hit a record. The biggest yacht sold last year being the Nord, a 464-foot-long super yacht which cost around $500 million and has been described as a warship wearing a tuxedo. Well, yeah, for $500 million, I can't have my warship in business casual. What am I buying, a battle canoe? According to the designer, Dan Leonard, the Nord was designed with one idea in mind. She must cause strong emotions in every observer. Mission accomplished, Danny. Everyone who sees this is filled with the strong emotion of, let's build a guillotine. Now, if you're one of the stupidly rich, you may be asking, Steve, is there any way my purchases could piss off an entire city once an hour every day? They sure can. If you are the cartoonishly named Dallas billionaire Harlan Crow, who built a 228-foot-tall bell tower outside his office window. But he's not compensating for anything. And if you look out the window, you'll see my 16-story high penis. I mean dong tower. I mean bell penis. And when it comes to letting everyone know his tower is there, Harlan Crow is loud and proud because the first time he heard his bell ring, he said it was too quiet, and made his architects up the volume to 105 decibels, roughly equivalent to a chainsaw. Beautifully understated. I want the sound of my personal bell tower to be somewhere between piano falling down a staircase and bomb detonating a shipping container full of tambourines. Finally, if Rolls-Royces and bell towers don't scream, let's storm the Bastille loud enough, the most expensive home in America just listed for $295 million. It is the 105,000 square foot mega mansion known as
The One.
Yes, the one, just like Neo in The Matrix. But instead of being a freedom fighter against dystopian overlords, this is the house the overlords buy when they get bored of their emotional tuxedo yacht. The One features 21 bedrooms and 42 bathrooms, a full-service salon equipped with shampoo stations, pedicure chairs, and a hair and makeup area, a 400-foot running track, and a massive moat that runs around the property. Always good when your home is protected by the same features as the castles in Game of Thrones. As I recall, everything works out pretty great for those guys. Oh. Oh, and fun fact, the one is built on a leveled mountain. Please let it be a volcano. We'll be right back with Christine Moran.